Hey there, Scorpio. How you doing? Happy birthday to you. Still Scorpio season upon us. My name's Dean. I'm here to do a reading for you. I got some oracle cards, some tarot. I got my crystals out. Actually in my space. Feels good. Feels good to be reading from my place instead of the car, where I've been doing most of my readings lately. Yeah. This home is a gift. It's a true gift. I have nowhere to be. And I talked to a tree. This is such a... I can't even tell you the story. It sounds crazy, but I did. I told my manifestation to a tree what I wanted in a home. I had to move from one side of the state to the other to be closer to my kids. And I spoke it out loud to a tree in a park across my old house, my old apartment. And in a couple of days, I started messaging friends back in the city I used to live in, the city I'm in now. And the first person I messaged, I was just checking in with her to say, hey, I'm coming back. What do you know? What's good? And all that. And she's like, oh yeah, what are you looking for a replacement? Well, you know, I need room for me and a room for my kids, you know, until I get settled and find a better place or whatever. Just looking for something short term. And she said, what are you looking to spend? I was like, all this. I thought she was in her apartment, like a 2-bedroom kind of thing. And she goes, well, ironically enough, in my townhouse, I have 2 spare rooms. That's what I'm looking to get for both of them. Really. And upstairs we have hardwood floors and a fireplace that works, which was something I wanted. And I wanted multiple bathrooms. Yeah, I have a bathroom on the main level, and my kids have a bathroom in their bedroom down here. It's worked out fantastically. And she and I are very aligned as people, so I feel really, truly blessed to be in this space. It's heaven sent, for sure. It's a heavenly thing to be here. Yeah. Yep, look, I'm just gonna pull some stuff out. They're getting a little tight and choky underneath the sweater. I don't know, that's kind of weird, Scorps. I usually keep my necklaces under wraps while I'm doing readings, but right now, like, they quite literally were choking me. You having a hard time saying something, or you're feeling bound up, or and these are trimmings and trappings that I choose to wear. Are the elements of your life starting to become cumbersome for you? Is that a thing that you're dealing with right now, Scorpio? I'm just asking. Because this Scorpio, well, I'm a Scorpio rising, is currently dealing with that. There, I feel a little more presentable. And I can breathe better. Cool. So, I don't know. I mean, that could be a premonition of some kind. Anyway, let's get into it. I've been babbling here for minutes already and haven't even started pulling cards. You didn't click on this for babble. You clicked on this for cards, man. Come on. I've already saged and smudged the area, and I've had my selenites on all of my decks, and I keep moving them around from one deck to the next. So let's get cracking here. Spirit guides, ancestors, please be with me now as we go in these oracles and tarots to bring forth the most clear and concise messages for the week ahead for our Scorpio collective. Help me to be truthful, concise, and clear in these messages. Help me to bring them the information that they need the most, that'll benefit them and for their highest and greatest good, and the highest and greatest good of all involved. Oracle card first from the Sacred Rebels, just to get a general energy, and then we'll take that energy and decide how we're going to dive into tarot. One more shuffle, and then we'll take a cut. It's such a big deck. I like this. I like working with this deck. I just got myself. I've used this Oracle a lot in the past, but I finally got myself one. It was my Halloween present to myself. Was to get a Sacred Rebels. I love this Oracle. It's so rich in the meanings in the cards. I mean, it has a beautiful guidebook, and I love what she put in there. I love the words. But a lot of times, I like to just dive into the card itself and try to pull out the meaning for that moment. And that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Tonight's more of an intuitive reading. I'm going to be avoiding the books and the trimmings and the trappings. Okay, this card wanted to come out earlier. The Shock of the New. Take a good gander into that card. Shock of the New. So this is the overall energy for your upcoming week, Scorpios. I'm going to set her up over here. Keep her put that there to be the brace. To keep her present in the reading. Shock of the New. And when I'm looking at this person, she's got the beautiful sunflowers, very bright in her hair. One eye is blue and one eye is amber. There's so much going on. It's like she's got a Metatron's cube at her throat chakra, but then down here is a massive flower of life emanating out. There's like piano keys and speakers. So something about sound, vibration, about music. The shock of, there's a card number 6. I don't know if 6 matters to you in any specific way. Shock of the New. Something new coming in for you. A change, an alteration, an adaptation. Heading in a new direction. I don't know. This is your reading, not mine. It might be. I'm a Scorpio rising, so. Shock of the New. Interesting. Which deck feels right? Steampunk feels good, but I kind of got a nostalgia going right now for my old Rider-Waite. It's one of my very first decks. I put it away for a long time, pulled it back out again. You want to come out sideways. A Page of Swords wanted to pop out sideways. Haven't really begun shuffling yet. Check your 6, Scorpio. You might have someone keeping an eye on you. Might be someone out there keeping tabs on you. The sideways Page of Swords, to me, is a indicator potentially of a spy or someone who's just keeping tabs on you. You know what I mean? Wondering what you're about, what you're up to. Watching your social media. Maybe they're on a fake account. They're doing it sideways. They're not coming straight at you. Someone coming straight at you, so there's no, none of that sideways business. Huh. Yeah, just gonna do a Celtic cross to get started. Oh, bottom of the deck, the unseen energy. There's that Page of Swords again. See that? Watch out for sneaky spy spoke. I said spy spoke, like a spoke of a wheel. That's weird. I'm also tired. It's Sunday night. But yeah, keep your powder dry and your wits keen. Anyway, let's get into this. What do we have here for Scorpio Spirit, please, for this upcoming week? What? Wow. The situation is the Lovers. The Lovers. I am not a cards reversal reader, so if you're seeing me changing the orientation of them, That's because I don't like reversals. There's a lot of cards. I have so many cards. I have stacks of cards over here. If I need information, it's here. We don't have to be giving alternate meanings to cards. I'm sorry. Initially, these didn't have a reverse. If it comes out, if I'm like side shuffling and the card wants to be in reverse, I only read it as a stunted, or it's a held back, it hasn't quite happened yet energy. But this is the central situation. The Lovers. And we're not going to be showing them up on I'm not going to do any zoom ins because, it's a drawing of a person without, it's a drawing. Okay? Get over it, YouTube. They're not nude. It's a drawing. The Lovers, you got the angel behind, you have the one burning bush, you got the snake up in the tree with the apple. She hasn't had the apple yet. We haven't gone there yet. It's before that first sin. Whatever. I don't buy sin. It's not my thing. To me, the Lovers is a card of choice. You have the option to choose love, and you're led that way. And crossing this is a Ace of Wands, a passionate gift from the universe. Scorpio, what's going on? I mean, you're sexy, but this is like, okay, we're starting off really sexy. Because of the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, that's, I'm just going to say meow meow. And if you don't know what that means, and you don't know what I'm talking about, then. Anyway, okay, crowning the situation is a Four of Wands. How now, meow meow? Okay, like this is like, it ain't just meow meow, this is like the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, the crowning it is a very stable celebration. A coming together of friends to celebrate something important and stable. And at the foundation is the Six of Cups. What is going on here, Scorpio? Who are you interacting with? And who's that spy? Anyway, we're moving on. We're continuing this. Wow, these are amazing cards. In the recent past, we had a Queen of Swords, new information, crisp thinking. She's got her sword up, she can cut that head off. She's above the clouds, she's above the illusion. You saw things clearly. Or you dealt with a feminine air sign. Or just an intelligent feminine energy, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, Scorps. Near future, what do we have? The Page of the Wands. Look at this guy showing up with his big wand in his hand. It's a staff. It's called wands, though. It's a walking stick. Get your minds out of the gutter, Scorpio. Come on. Stay with me. That's a pretty big staff in his hand. Wand. Whatever. Anyway, so that's in the near future. So I see a progression here. You've got knowledge, and the page is bringing you that inspiration of action. Okay. How are you viewing yourself in all of this? As the King of Swords. You were the Queen of Swords, and now you're the King of Swords. Okay. You're a little more take charge, a little more action oriented. The Queen of Swords is receptive. Her hand is up. She's welcoming the person in. The King of Swords, his hand is down. His sword is up. And the influences around you. Hey now. This is the opposite of the Lovers card. This is the Devil card. That Devil energy is, that's choosing from fear. I see them both as cards of choice. One is choosing from love, the other is choosing from fear. The Devil energy can also mean card of Capricorn, that's Saturnian energy. The Devil can also be, they say, addictions, obsession, codependency, those sorts of energies. They all fall under the category of the Devil card. Okay. So you got some Devil energy around you, Scorpio. That's the surrounding energies. What else do we have? Woo-hoo-hoo! The hopes and the dreams, we got the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. Happy little baby riding a white horse. Sun gleaming down, sunflowers in the back. Hey YouTube, it's not a naked baby, it's sitting on a horse. It's wearing something. So I'm not covering, there's no bits to cover up because it's a baby. And it's a drawing. It's a cartoon drawing at that. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself with my grumbles about YouTube's decency clauses that they've been instituting about tarot cards. Anyway, it's the Sun card. Super, super happy card. That's illumination. That's things coming together for you. That's, you know, that's your hopes, your dreams, and that's in the hopes and dreams position. Anyway, the likely outcome for this coming week is a Queen of the Cups, emotional stability, balance, a card of Scorpio, in fact. Water sign, feminine energy. She's got her stone throne and it's on the beach. She has a foot on the water and a foot on the land. I actually really can't tell. I always kind of thought she had one on the water and one on the land, kind of like the Temperance. But no, she's got her feet are kind of crossed behind each other, one behind the other. And they're at the water's edge. The water's fairly calm around her. Calm, emotional state. And she's holding the large chalice with the crab claws on it. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I don't typically look at the Queen of Cups and think Cancerian energy, even though it's, you know, another water sign. I just don't typically, but right there I am. It's pulling it out of me. So you may be dealing with a feminine Cancerian energy at the end of the week. Wow, this week coming up, Scorps, looking pretty cool. And I think you have an opportunity for some love and romance. Just watch out for this devil energy that's around you. You know, I think I'm going to grab that steampunk and do some clarification with that. Let's grab the steampunk tarot. Hey, Spirit, what do we got going on here for our Scorps for this upcoming week? I'm seeing some devil energy in their surroundings, their outside influences. Is there something more you can tell me about that? What more can you tell me about this devil energy and the outside influences around our Scorpio friends? Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's some sneaky stuff. That's very deceptive energy. That's I see the Seven of Swords. It's a mental game, more of lying than of stealing, not necessarily of taking your things, unless it's intellectual property. But I mean, it can be. She is actually stealing swords and running off with them. She's doing what she has to win. But like I see Five of Swords of that winning at all costs. This is Seven of Swords. This is under the cover of night in the fog. She's sneaking away with them. So it's more of a sneaky, deceptive-y type intellectual action. Like lying. You know, so there's a liar, cheater type energy around you there. What else do we have? What more can you tell me about this Seven of Swords now? About this deceptive, maybe not so on the up and up type energy. It's about a Two of Wands. Someone with an action to make. It's gonna go right, gonna go left, gonna go right, gonna go left. I'm gonna steal all the swords on the right, then I'm gonna go left. Interesting. Anything else we want to go down this rabbit hole for Spirit? Is like I'm wondering who this is around the Scorpio. A Queen of Wands, fire sign, feminine energy, a passionate feminine energy around you. Interesting. Very interesting. You're going to tell me about this Ace of Wands here in the middle, this crossing to the Lover's energy. It's crossing our Lover's energy. We have Temperance, card of Sagittarius. balanced emotion. Yeah. So, and the Ace of Wands is also, it's a fire sign card. So that could be a Sagittarius is crossing the Lovers idea. And we have a Queen of the Wands here. Okay, so I'm starting to see a potential conflict. The Devil energy to the crossing of the Lovers of the choice. Watch out for watch out for if this is a relationship. There might be someone around your other that's, giving them some attention and maybe trying to interfere on your life. And the overall energy was shock of the new. Oh. Yeah, it could be a new person, or it could just be a new person entering your world, Scorps. Coming in with this fiery, passionate energy. Coming in to disrupt up what you're up to. I don't know. And this Queen of the Cups, this outcome energy. What do we have, Spirit? Is there anything? Ace of Wands. So we started pretty much with an Ace of Wands, and we're finishing the reading with an Ace of the Wands and the shock of the new. Wow. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. Scorpio, I hope this reading was at least entertaining, and if not informative. And I really hope it was actually more informative than entertaining myself. But that's just how I do it. I would like to get a Feathered Friends, I call them my Feathered Friends, card of advice. Spirit, what do we have for the Scorpio people? She. Please bring in some advice for the Scorpio collective this upcoming week around this inspirational energy that's coming in. Condor, hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past hurdles. Is that new for you? Moving past these hurdles that you've been facing? Condor, Spirit. Shock of the new. So hold the highest vision for your life. It's always the best plan anyway, but you're being directly guided that way right now. Well, I wish you the very best of luck this upcoming week, Scorpios. Thank you so much for checking in with me. I've got peace and I've got love for you. That's about it. Thanks for stopping by, Scorps. I appreciate you so much. I hope this reading gives you something. If it does, leave me some energy down in the comments section. Say your words. Let me know. I appreciate the words a lot. Comments mean a lot to me. Hit a thumbs up. Those are cool. I guess it helps the algorithm or something. Thanks for stopping by, Scorps. Love you.